Good Wednesday morning, everyone. My name is Josiah Pike, and these are your Fastcast digital headlines for October 22nd. Now, in this morning's top headline, if you're looking to help our fellow Alaskans displaced by the Western Alaska storms, Anchorage has a new central hub for donations. Now, the center is set up inside the old Chugach Electric warehouse on East First Avenue. Volunteers with Team Rubicon are leading the effort at the request of the state and several Native organizations. The group says needs continue to change by the day, but they're accepting just about anything as long as it's new.
Bring bottled water, bring toilet paper, hygiene products, whatever the need might happen to be. We put it out there and we collect it and redistribute it to the responsible organizations. Our mission is to collect donations based upon the needs of the community. We listen to the local organizations to what those needs are, and then we follow through.
And those running the center say what they're hearing they need most are warm clothing, boots of all sizes, and blankets. The donation center is open every day from 9 to 4. In addition to donations, they're also looking for volunteers. And with as many as 1,600 Western Alaska storm evacuees coming through Anchorage, officials are now shifting their focus to securing more permanent housing for those already in the city. Anchorage officials face an uncertain timeline for when evacuees will return home. Along with shelter, Anchorage is working to provide food that reflects traditional diets for those who've relocated, and local and state resources are strained, leading to urgent calls for a federal disaster declaration.
We are going to have to do it. We're the hub of the state when it comes to transportation, emergency services, and so it is our duty. And we will figure out how to be reimbursed. We will do our part, but we're not going to parse the pennies on the way to taking care of saving lives.
While the state waits on that disaster declaration, we're told FEMA teams are already staging in downtown Anchorage. And finally, turning our sights to the interior, this year marked one of the longest growing seasons in Fairbanks history. That's according to measurements from the University of Alaska Fairbanks. 129 days measured between the last freezing temperature of the spring and the first in the fall. That was from May 17th to September 24th. Temperatures are measured at the Fairbanks Experiment Farm, with the season getting 38 days longer over the last 100 years. 9 of the 10 longest growing seasons have happened since the year 2000.
That's certainly one of the most dramatic signals or obvious changes in our environment we've seen is this really dramatic lengthening of that time without temperatures getting down to freezing, and how late the first freezes are coming. In one human lifetime, the change is very dramatic.
And that was climate specialist Rick Thoman, who said the season will keep growing, with much of that expansion happening with early warming in the spring. Updates on these stories and more can be found on our website, alaskasnewssource.com. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great Wednesday.